Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today I'm doing the Celtic Cross reading for the zodiac sign of Capricorn. So I'm going to pull one card from the the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Okay, keep in mind this is a general collective reading, so if it resonates with you, fine. If it doesn't, leave it on the table. Keep in mind also that this is fortune telling and sometimes things haven't happened yet, so it's very common for you to start resonating with it later. And if that happens, you're more than welcome to go to the channel and rewatch any videos that you want. You should also be watching for your sun, moon, and rising signs, okay? And Venus if you'd like. That will give you a more clear energy of your overall energy, okay? So we have whale spirit. Whoops. And it's saying, trust in the great mystery. I moved my thing. Sorry. Here we go. Alright. Now this is a big reading, so I'm going to put the cards out there so you can see them. But in a little bit, I'm going to have to move them off to the side because the Celtic Tarot is a large spread. Okay? I mean, the Celtic Cross is a large spread. Alright? So, we have, I'm going to take two from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. The first one, oh, they both came out together, is White Witch, and it's telling you to be the light. Okay, whoops, sorry about the glare. Be the light. And the second one is Trader, and it's telling you to exchange energy to create abundance. Okay. There we go. So this is going to be a 5-position spread. Okay. It's going to be past, present. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not going to be a 5-position spread. It's the Celtic Cross. Forgive me. I'm tired today. Guess you hear that all the time, though, huh? There we are. Okay, and I'll refer to those throughout the reading. Okay. So, anyways, Capricorn. Tell me about Capricorn, please. Capricorn. Ooh. You've been through the ringer. Okay. Whatever's going on, you have a lot of conflict. Either internal, external. This may have happened to you in the past, but, you know, again, that's where it's telling you about the White Witch. You know, it's telling you to be the light, alright? You're caused by the Hermit card. And what this is telling you to do is take some time to rest and recharge your batteries. You've been through a lot. This will give you the time to, you know, go outside in nature, do whatever it is that you need to do. And it'll give you time to think about things. Alright? And you can go, you'll find your wish fulfillment while you're there. That's what the star is. That's what the star is in that lantern. Is the wish fulfillment. Messages will come from spirit, okay? You'll see things from a higher perspective, and you'll be able to see the new day coming. There's not a lot of dawns in the tarot, but that's one of them. Okay? So what do you have going for you? And that is trust in, you know, basically that's trusting in the great mystery. Sometimes things happen and, you know, we end up better for it in the long run, even though it's horrible while you're going through it. This is how we learn and grow. Okay? So, you have communication coming in. That's what you've got going for you. This is probably going to come in pretty quickly. It's probably going to come in pretty quickly because that's a fast-moving card. And it may have some healing information with it as well. So, there's possibility for new growth, you know. I mean, you're coming out of a tower moment that kind of rocked you, and you're coming up and finding your balance, okay? So, yep. I think in the past, this is when you started trying to see things from a different perspective. You know, you took yourself away, and you're trying to just, you know, look at the bigger circumstances and understand what happened and what's going on and what do you want to do. Okay. You're presenting as the Nine of Wands. That's the wounded warrior, and he's waiting. He knows there's another wand out there. He doesn't know whether it's friend or foe. He's been wounded in battle. He had to fight for all 8 of those wands behind him. And he's a soldier, so he's naturally on guard. He's guarding. Okay? But it's time to put your shields down. Okay? And again, that's be the white light. Trust in the great mystery. The white witch. Be the light. Okay? And we in the tarot community know that the cycle ends at 10. So the only thing that could possibly coming in for him is that last one, which would be the ace. Okay? So in the future, the Wheel of Fortune is moving in your favor. Times when we go through things that are difficult, those are growth periods, and then we end up, it changes us, and we end up exchanging energy, and then you start coming into abundance. Okay? And that's what they're trying to tell you. You're going to have enough abundance. You're needing to find your balance. Once you find your balance, see the scale up here is perfectly balanced. He's perfectly balanced on the rocks, and he's giving the same amount of money with both hands. Okay. Now, this is that you will always have enough for you, that you're going to have enough for yourself. Not, I can't say always, but you're going to have enough for yourself and enough to help others. Okay? You're going to have that kind of abundance. This is also a warning to be careful of how you're allocating your resources. Your time, your energy is also a resource. Okay? It's also part of abundance. Well, speaking of that Ace of Wands, guess who's here? Okay, and this is your environment. This is going to be a passionate new beginning. Okay? See, you're coming out, you're healing, you're figuring out where you want to go, you're making your plans, and you're moving forward. You're trusting in the mystery, and you're learning how to be the light again. Okay? Because whatever happened, your hopes and fears is clarity. So sometimes we want clarity, and other times we're afraid of it. Okay? So tell me about the most probable outcome. What's the most probable outcome? Okay? I have the 10 of Cauldrons. It's the 10 of Cups. This is the happy home. That couple is sitting there imagining what it's going to be like to watch their children, their future children, walk up and down that beach. And it's just a beautiful scene. It's the happy home. Whatever the happy home is to you. That would be a happy home for me. I could do that. Okay? Whatever your happy home is. And at the bottom of this deck, I have the Fool card. It's taking a leap of faith. Okay, it's starting a new cycle. You have 2 new beginnings here as well. So, trust in the mystery. Alright, I'm going to move that over just a little bit. Then, I'm going to clarify these cards with the Marchetti Tarot Royale. Whoops. Well, wish fulfillment. And the 2 of Pentacles, okay? Again, finding your balance. Balance is for heaven's sakes, if I can pick the card up. There we are. Okay, so you're finding your wish fulfillment, even though there was a lot of conflict around you. That's assured there, okay? And you're finding your balance, okay? Tell me more about the Hermit. Okay? It looks like somebody's coming to offer you some communication. And it's a cup, so it's most likely about love. This is a small energy, a young energy. Okay. Okay, and it's because you're moving forward now. Okay, you're moving on to calmer waters. Again, this is another dawn. That, okay, this is you moving towards calmer waters. You're leaving. You're coming out of the storm. You're coming out of the storm, and you're moving forward. You're moving into calm waters. Okay, someplace like that. All right. So, what kind of communication do you have coming in? Tell me more about the Eight of Wands, please. Tell me more about the Eight of Wands. All right, they don't want to stay in my hands today. Let's see what we got. Oh, well. They're talking about a passionate new beginning. Okay, and that's the second time we're seeing the Ace of Wands. That's a very good sign. And that's a lot of energy. And victory. Okay? Alright, and in the past, you started looking at things from a different perspective. Tell me about the Hangman. Tell me about the Hangman, please. Tell me more about that Hangman. Okay, oh yeah. You are coming out of the grieving process, and you're you know, when you come out of grief, it's crazy. You literally stop. It's like you have this aha moment. I don't know how to explain it any other way. And you kind of like look around. Literally, physically look around you. And it's like, wow. You know. And then you start making progress, okay? And that's when you turn around. But you literally turn around. I did. And you see that there are other gifts there, okay? And this is that's probably when you went into hermit mode, was about that time. Because that's when you started thinking about things and thinking about your future and what you really wanted. And that illuminated your path, and it's bringing you to abundance. You will find abundance, because that's a fertility symbol. So fertility is also fertility, and you have happy home over there too. So if you want children, this would probably be a good time of either choosing a partner, or if you're not ready for children, then you know, take precautions. Okay, now this Nine of Wands, see, he's completing the cycle. He's making his way to the castle where he can put that down. His spirit guides are guiding him. Okay, and it's been a slow process, but he's moving. Okay, he's steadily moving, even if it's a little bit every day, every day was one step closer. Okay, so that's the energy that you're in. You know, that's kind of the energy that about the reading. You know, it's if you keep moving, you know, you keep moving. Yes, you had a tower moment. Yes, you are the wounded warrior, but you need to stay on your path. Okay, because now you found it. It's illuminated. You're not going to be so afraid, even if things are hidden in that moonlight. You know. Even if things are being hidden from you, they'll come to light soon. Just stay on your path, okay? And this Wheel of Fortune you've got coming in, I don't think you see it coming. I think you're really focused on something. Or maybe you're healing, whatever it is, you know, but again, be the light. Trade energy, you know, that's an exchange of energy. And Trust the great mystery. Yeah, this is, you don't see this coming. I think you've done this life review, okay, because you've already been in hermit mode. So, you know, if you need anything tweaked or like to go in there, and I mean, because we're constantly healing anyways, you know, so it's always good to rest and you know, reflect, see where you're at. Okay, well, where was I at last month? You know, and maybe my plans didn't come to fruition as fast as I want, but you got to give spirit time, okay? Because we're talking about you presenting as the Empress here. That's not just a small feat, and you have a passionate new beginning and victory, okay? That's what you have going for you. So you're going to be abundant, and we're talking about abundant, okay? Again, that's a fertility. So if you want children at this time, this is a good time to try. Okay? And this is because you walked away. You walked away from things that weren't serving you anymore. And you got the rest. And you did the work. Okay? And because of that, you're being offered this this passionate new beginning. Now that could be work, that could be love. And it's because of that Tower moment. Okay? And once you realize it, once that cycle starts, you're going to charge ahead towards victory. You know, she just got a lot of willpower there. You know, that is a card of forward movement. Okay? And that came from because she took the time to look at things from a higher perspective and move forward. We've got the Ace of Swords. Oh. She has the Three of Cups. So, the Three of Cups means that once you have this clarity, this understanding, this is what you're striving for here, you're going to have that, you'll have the clarity, and it's going to cause you to be celebrating life. I mean, you have ultimate happiness, and I mean, that's the Ten of Cups. That's the big love card there. Okay? And again, we know you were the wounded warrior. You went through a lot to get here, you know. But now I think sometimes, you know, when you go through incredibly difficult times, you tend to appreciate the good times a lot better. So when you can, you know, you can, it's as above, so below. So the deeper and darker you go into shadow work, and I'm talking about grief, not, or, you know, I'm talking about healing it too, all right? So the further down you can go, the higher up you're going to come, okay? Because you're lightening up your burdens, you're raising your vibration, okay? So whatever this is something that you've been nurturing for a long time. Okay? Gosh. You got the I can't tell if you see it. You have the Ace of Cups. So you have the potential to take that all the way to the 10. And that is the most probable outcome. Okay? And I saw the Ace of Swords. It was on the bottom of that card. It was behind that card. Okay? So, you know, you're ready to take a leap of faith. And you're getting ready to take a leap of faith. I can't find the card now. Oh, I shuffled it back into the deck. Sorry. There it is. Okay. And at the bottom of this deck, I had to go look for it. I did accidentally shuffle it back in. That's what took so long. Sorry. But, you know, there we have it. It is the Ace of Swords. So you will have clarity. And that's opening new cycles. It looks like 3 new cycles. You have passion, clarity, and love. So I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to be doing the extended. It's going to be on the Pagan Goddess Tarot Facebook. So you're more than welcome to join us over there. I think this is the last series of cards that I'm going to do the extendeds for. Things are getting a little fast paced around here, and I may decide to go back to them later when I have more time. But I have a lot of construction going on in my house. Naturally, that would be the time that I need to work more. And, you know, there's just a lot going on, and it's hard for me to keep up with everything. So it's like having 3 full-time jobs at the moment. So I hope you enjoy them. And I will most likely go back to them at a later date, maybe once I can get some of the work done around here. Okay? So I hope to see you over there. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.